Hey guys, welcome back to my IGTV. So today I wanted to break down some of the most basic hairstyles that look absolutely stunning and are so easy to achieve, all the way from your everyday hairstyles to something a little bit more suitable for a nighttime evening look or even a wedding. So if you guys want to see my 5 simple, easy hairstyles, then keep on watching. Okay, so for those of you that don't wash your hair like me, this is my week-old dirty hair, and first off, we have to deal with that. So I'm gonna go in with my Design Me Quickie Me Dry Shampoo Foam. I kid you not, this stuff is a lifesaver. It's as if I just washed my hair. It just takes all the grease away, and I just rub this right into the root of my hair. Next up, we're gonna do first a really simple everyday hairstyle that takes no time at all, doesn't take skill, super duper easy. I'm pretty sure anybody could achieve this. So I'm just leaving some pieces out around my face to make it look really soft and pretty, and then I'm just going to really messily do a little twirl, spin this around, and wrap it around to form this really nice, loose, big, messy bun. Next up, we're just going to secure it with an elastic. And then we're just gonna pull on it a little bit to kind of accentuate it and make it look a bit bigger. So next, I'm grabbing this super cute hair bandana, and I feel like accessories in your hair especially are just so in trend right now. And I'm just tying this into a little knot, and it just pulls this hairstyle from like a 5 to a 10. It looks super cute, super retro, and just so cute. I'm obsessed with this hairstyle, and it's so easy to achieve. Okay, next up I'm going to show you look number 2. This is something that's a little bit more pulled together, and if you guys know me and follow me, you know that I am obsessed with this hairstyle, and the great thing about it is it's so easy to achieve again. So I'm just going to brush all my hair backwards and then taking a tail comb and just doing a section from the bottom of my ear all the way up to the crown of my head. I am leaving a lot of hair out because I want the hair that's left down to look really full, so I'm kind of cheating it a little bit with the direction that I am angling this. And then we're just taking the tail comb and brushing it out so it's nice and smooth. And don't rush this part. It is so annoying when you secure your ponytail and you realize that there's more bumps, so just take your time, make sure it's nice and smooth before you go ahead and secure your ponytail. So I'm just putting this around as tight as it can possibly go because I really want that eyebrow lift, you know, we all do. And then I'm just going to smooth it out a little bit further with my tail comb. So this is what brings it from like a 7 to a 10. You want to grab a little piece of hair in the back and just wrap it around your ponytail, and that's what really gives it that professional, clean, pulled together look and kind of finishes it off really stunningly. And then of course we're just going to secure that with a few bobby pins. Okay, going off of look number 2, we're just going to kind of add to this because I know I get questions all the time about how to do a top knot. Okay, super simple. We are just going to tease this to add texture to it so it's not so smooth and soft. We want texture because texture is what's going to make it stay in place and make it look nice and messy. So next up, I'm just going to do a little twist and start securing this with a bobby pin. The reason why I'm using a bobby pin opposed to a hair tie is because I want this to be super dramatic and look as big as it possibly can be. And sometimes when you do use a hair tie, it kind of suffocates your bun and makes it look tiny. So we don't want this to look tiny, we want it to look very big and in charge and extra, so that's why I am bobby pinning. Next up, I'm going to move in towards something that's a little bit more professional and classy and clean. I'm going to go into my Gloss Me by Design Me, and I'm just going to slick this right to my hair so my hair is nice and shiny and more sleek looking. So I'm just running this through my hair, and then we are going to slick back this one side. We're going to do kind of like a Hollywood vintage style hairdo. So I'm really slicking that one side back, grabbing a hair accessory. I got this one from M Boutique, but if you don't have this, you could totally just use bobby pins and get creative. I'm popping that in one side. It looks super clean, super classy. The other side, I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm just teasing at the root, and I'm doing this in sections to really get that volume that I want. So take your time with this and really just tease, tease, tease. And then I'm gonna flip it all over and just smooth this out so it looks really nice and seamless on the top layer. Underneath is gonna be a little tease or rat nest, but it's gonna give you that body and height that you want. Last but not least, look number 5. I'm going to show you something that's a little bit more nighttime appropriate, or even something like a gala or a wedding. You could totally pull this hairstyle off. So the first thing that I'm going to do is start off with 2 sections, and this is similar to a braid, but it's a twist. So I am twisting the 2 sections and then pulling hair and then twisting again. So just take your time. It's actually a lot more easy than it looks. So with the twist, I am just twisting it back. And then I'm grabbing more hair with the twist that I laid down and then pulling it back again and switching the twist in my hand. So I'm just alternating back and forth and grabbing hair as I go. So I'm gonna go around the full side of my head, and then when I get to the other side, we're gonna do like a nice little updo. So when you get to the back of your hair, this is a little tricky, so if you need to look in the mirror, you totally can. And then we're just going to pin that side really quickly until we get this side done. So I like leaving a little bit of hair out near the front of my face. I think it looks really soft and feminine. And we're just gonna do the exact same thing, starting with 2 sections, doing a twist, and then pulling more hair into it. That kind of gives it that French braid effect without it being so complicated, because who knows how to French braid? Not all of us. So once I have finished both sides, I'm just taking the clip out and we're just going to join them together with a hair tie. This look is actually so simple once you master it, and it looks really pretty and pulled together like a hairdresser did your hair, but in truth, it only took me like 2 minutes. So now we're just going to secure this with a hair tie. You could totally leave it right here with a nice ponytail, but I'm just going to do a cute little updo. So again, we're twisting these 2 together. And you could even do a braid if you wanted a bit more texture. And then once we get to the bottom, we are just going to really accentuate this and pull it out so it looks really dramatic and it doesn't look like a twist. It's gonna look like a super intricate updo done by a professional, but you did it yourself in 2 minutes. So just try this out. Trust me, it is so easy and you don't need to hire a hairdresser. So now we're just gonna turn this around, do a little spin. Spins are my favorite thing ever after watching this tutorial. That's all I do. And we're just going to secure it again with a bobby pin. I love this, especially for a wedding. You can throw some little flowers in your hair, throw a headband in your hair. You can really make this come to life, and it's so simple and easy to achieve. Alrighty guys, let me know what you thought down below and what your favorite hairstyle was out of the 5 hairstyles. All of them are so easy to achieve, so I really hope you guys test this out at home. Tag me if you do recreate one of these hairstyles, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!